Hello everybody, this is Des Talks Stuff here, Kadezi, and today I'm going to be talking about something that's been going around the High Rollers fandom a bit. I mean, yeah, I haven't seen it that much, but I have seen it discussed, and I just want to point it out. Basically, it's about Elora's character development. Now, we know the character development of the main characters in High Rollers. One of the biggest ones is Judo, of course. Cam got quite a bit of development, and Trell a bit, but it's like nobody, like people say that's like Elora barely got any development, like she's the same as she was in the start. And I am here to say that is absolutely not true. If anything, she is one of the most developed characters in the series. Like right next to Judo. Right between Judo and Cam, she is one of the most developed. And here's why. So, alright. Look in the very first episode of High Rollers, the first time we meet Elora Glenadell. What do you see about her?
Whoa!
What would you like to do?
Druid or something?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hi. Nice
Hey,
to
Elf.
meet you.
Can you do the same thing for me?
Sure. Hi, I'm Elora.
She is probably the most optimistic person to be locked in a dungeon ever. It's like, she's treating it like it's a normal thing every day. Which, it's not. It's normal for Cam. And even he says he's getting freaking tired of it. So he has a bit of a complaint. But yeah, she's, like, she doesn't really see the threat in it. She's not acting scared. She's like, oh man, like, it's all okay. And that is because she does not know how dark the world is yet. She's at the beginning of her adventure. She's barely seen anything. And she doesn't know how bad the world can be. Don't believe me? She says in the High Rollers Story So Far video.
When the lightfall struck, most elven spires retreated and have remained lost in the Feywild. I have made it my duty as part of the royal line to reconnect with those friends that we have lost. I'm just not entirely sure how I'll manage it. Growing up running around a forest hasn't exactly prepared me for the rest of the world.
And because, yeah, basically she grew up in the, I almost said Winter Spire, the Moon Spire. Where everyone treated her nice because she was the princess. She was an ex-ruler, of course they're going to treat her nicely. And that's why she's so nice. She doesn't see the dangers of the world. Yes, she's, like, ran around the woods, but that's not, like, actual civilization. She's running with animals. And she's a druid, so she knows how to, like, do shit with animals. She is literally a Disney princess, goddammit. But she doesn't see the dangers of the world because of that. Not until she starts this adventure. And, like, the reason why we didn't really see her development throughout it, it's because it's been slowly happening through time. Not like Judo, where it just kind of, like, it's obvious that, like, at one point, it's like at one point she's this, and the next point she's that. But we see it happen slowly throughout the series. We see Elora realizing the dangers of the world and realizing she has to step up. The world is not as kind of a place as she thought it was. It is dark. It is dangerous. Like, a lot of people are out there to kill you, and, like, they don't give a shit about anything but that. You can see it throughout the series, but the nail in the coffin was in her arc. At, like, especially when she sees her father and Queen Shalana as wolves. That is when she fully realizes that things are fucked up and there are gonna be people against her. Sure, there are good people in the world, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows, and that is an important message. That is a good development. A character who was innocent and thought the world was a loving place where we all just hold hands and sing Kumbaya and Disney songs and crap like that, and then realizes that the world is a dark, horrible place full of evil and mischief and just a bunch of shit. It's not happy. Sure, there are good people and there are some good things in life and in the world, but there is always something against it. That is a good development. Yes, it's not like Judo, because I still believe Judo has the most development in High Rollers, because, like, she learns to trust people and friendship, and she's learned about fun. She's developing every day. But Elora, she learns the truth. She learns the hardships of life. And if that is not character development there, then I don't know what is. I mean, it's more character development than we got with Trill. I mean, seriously, what character development have we got with Trill so far, really? I mean, that, like, he's got a mask. He killed a person once. He has someone in his brain talk to him. I mean, I guess you could say that he learned to get more of a brighter, lighter side of him, telling jokes and stuff. But I still think he is the least developed. I mean, no problem with that. I still freaking love Trill. I love all of them. But he is the least developed, right next to Cam, then Elora, then Judo. But yeah, that is why Elora is one of the most developed characters in High Rollers. And that is probably why she learns to mom around everybody, because like she's realized, oh shit, everything's shit. I have to save these bastards. That's what she's thinking in her head. She wouldn't really say it out loud, but that's what she's thinking. It's like, oh god, why did I do this? But yeah, anyways, that is the video. If you have something to, that you want to add, or that you want to disprove about my thing, tell me down in the comments below. And tell me, like, who do you think is the most developed character in High Rollers, or what your favorite character in High Rollers is? Or if you don't think Elora's that developed, or who's least developed, whatever you want about High Rollers, I don't care. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you do, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.